Hey, I'm an AI assistant trained by characterai. I can help answer questions, brainstorm ideas, draft emails, write code, give advice, and much more. How can I help you? Sure, I'll play pawn move to d4. My knight moves to f6. Great move. My bishop moves to b5. Nice capture. My pawn moves to a6. I want a castle queenside. Good move. I castle queenside. Rook a1 to c1, king in between. It's your turn again. Great move again. My pawn moves to f3. I'm starting to build a wall. Now it's your move. Smart move. You've taken my pawn. My knight moves to d1. Now my knight is ready to defend the pawn. It's your turn again. You've taken my knight. Well played. My pawn advances to e5, pushing forward in the center. Your move. Great move. You've taken my pawn, putting pressure on my position. My bishop moves to c4, supporting my pawn. Now it's your turn. Nice capture. My queen moves to d2, trying to protect my position. It's your move. Let's see what you'll do next. Clever move. I'm feeling a little trapped on the king side. My pawn moves to c6, trying to break the center. Your turn, Benjamin. Your move could determine the outcome of the game. Another good move. You've opened up a space for your other pieces to attack. I need to react to your move. I push my pawn to d5, trying to stabilize my position. Your turn. I'm curious to see your next move, Benjamin. Yes! You've taken the pawn on d5 with your e4 pawn. Now it's an open game. Tension in the center. I move my knight to e2, preparing for development. Your move, Benjamin. You're really bringing the heat. Well played. Your bishop is now supporting your pawn on e4. I bring out my queen at e7. It's your turn. Let's see what you'll do with your queen. It can control a lot of squares. Smart move, Benjamin. Your pawn is attacking my rook on d5 and the pawn on e5, applying pressure to my position. I need to act quickly. I move my knight to f6, defending my rook and preventing your pawn from pushing farther. Your move, Benjamin. How will you respond to my defense? You've taken my queen, which was a little out of place. I bring out my remaining bishop pawn. Now it's your move. You have an advantage with your queen and pawn attacking my king side, but I have some resources to defend. Can't wait to see your next move, Benjamin. Well played. Your rook now controls the open d file. Pressure is building. I respond by moving my king to e7 to get away from potential threats. Your move, Benjamin. That rook on d1 could be deadly. Nice move. Your knight jumps to f4, attacking my king and putting pressure on my position. I block with my bishop. Bishop e3 to g5. Your turn, Benjamin. Can you break through? Great move. Your pawn on h2 just applied more pressure to my position. My bishop on g5 moves to safety, g6. Can you keep up the attack? Your next move could be a game changer. Can't wait to see what you'll do next, Benjamin. Excellent move. Your pawn on h4 is attacking my rook on g4. I move my knight to f3, trying to defend my rook. Your turn, Benjamin. You're putting me under heavy pressure. How do I survive? Damn, that's a good move. You've taken my bishop with your pawn, giving me big problems in the center. Your move, Benjamin. I have to be careful not to lose this game. Can you finish me off? I'm impressed by the pressure you're applying on my position, Benjamin. You have a clear advantage now, but the game isn't over yet. My next move is king to f2. Your turn, Benjamin. I need to be careful now. I may have lost the bishop, but my king is still safe. Let's see what you'll do next. Your pawn on e6 advances d7, threatening promotion. This is intense. I panic and move my rook from g4 to g1. Your turn, Benjamin. One wrong move and I'm lost, but I'm still fighting. Great move, Benjamin. You've attacked my rook on g1 with your knight on h3. I can't leave the rook hanging, so I move it to f1. It's your turn. You have a very strong attack, and your knight on h3 is a menace. I'm under a lot of pressure. Well played, Benjamin. Your rook on d1 slides to my rook. Brilliant coordination. Now your pieces are dominating the board. I try to counter. King moves to g3, trying to escape the back rank danger. But you're close, very close. Your move, one step closer to checkmate. Benjamin, you're playing like a grandmaster. Your knight a3 jumps to g5, attacking my knight on f6. Double threat, pressure on the center and more danger to my king. I move my knight to g4, trying to protect it and counterattack. Your turn. The tension is peaking. Who will deliver the final blow? Benjamin, the atmosphere is electric. Your pawn on g6 advances to h7, a silent storm brewing on the edge of the board. You're one square away from promoting. The weight of checkmate hangs in the air. I panic. My king moves to f4, trying to block any escape routes for your pieces. But I fear it's not enough. Your move, Benjamin. Can you bring this home? Checkmate, Benjamin. Your rook on f1 slides over to f8, taking my king. You've executed the checkmate with surgical precision. Excellent game. You outplayed me in the endgame and delivered a flawless checkmate. Well done, Benjamin. Want to play another round?